portion of the news is brought to you by Shell Ultra Low Sulfur Diesel.
Welcome back. In news from the Family Islands, the island of Exuma has a new administrator. Neil Campbell was just transferred there from North Abaco, and he spoke with our Julian Gibson about his plans for this part of the Bahamas.
For the most part, thus far, Julian, I've had a very good working relationship with every consul that I've encountered. But seemingly Mr. Dames and his crew, they seem to really be interested in everything that goes on in Exuma, from the cultural aspect, the touring, today with the sports.
This is a big district, Exuma, a lot of development. Are you ready for the challenge?
Julian, if you know me, you'll know that I'm here to work. I think they would have used my age, my energy, to really mesh with what is going on here in Exuma. And even though there's a lot of investment thus far, we know a lot more is there to come.
What we decided to do as a council, we decided to come together so we could get to know him more, so we could learn more about him, he could learn more about us, and so we could set the tone for us moving forward in our tenureship in local government.
U.S.-based lawn professionals TruGreen is hosting over 500 lawn and garden experts at the Atlantis Paradise Island Resort this weekend for its annual awards ceremony. Senior Director of Communications Amy Simpson says they couldn't be happier to share such an important milestone with employees right here in Paradise, proving that it's still better in the Bahamas.
We've got a great group of our award winners here from all over the United States and Canada, everyone from sales professionals to customer service people to lawn specialists, and they're all here to award their performance. So we're really excited to be here. We've been at the Atlantis before and we loved it, so we're really excited to be back here in the Bahamas, and all of our attendees are very excited to be here. It's our annual awards, and so they get to do this once a year and they're thrilled to come.
It's February 1st, and that marks the official start of Heart Month. The Bahamas Heart Association, the Sir Victor Sassoon Heart Foundation, and the Bahamas Heart Ball Committee launched the month's activities Saturday at the Mullet Marathon. With the foundation seeing an increase in the number of children needing assistance, the Heart Ball Committee's Public Relations Officer Ingrid Sears urges Bahamians to donate.
We repair mainly the hearts of children because it is expensive, and we want persons to know that one surgery, if an individual had to go and pay for a surgery, can cost a parent $150,000 to $250,000 or more. Before it was just a simple hole in the heart. Now I'm looking at the doctors are presenting cases of TOF, tetralogy of Fallot, and they're like more than one complications involved. So you see like the multiple holes, it affects different parts, 4 different parts of the heart.
CPR classes, an art show, a lecture at Doctors Hospital, the Go Red for Women Day initiative, and a health fair are just some of the month's activities, with the focus being on heart health. But Sears underscored the significance of the 51st annual Heart Ball set for Valentine's Day.
We want to encourage the public to come out and lend us their support, because without the public's help, the Heart Foundation cannot make it. So we're grateful for all those who have done, and we're asking others to come out and lend us your support.
Meanwhile, local initiatives continue to curb the spread of HIV and AIDS in the Bahamas. The U.S. President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, also known as PEPFAR, in conjunction with the Ministry of Health's National HIV and AIDS Program, launched its newest educational campaign, all in an effort to lower the country's count to 0. The first of 4 murals was unveiled on Friday at the Market Center on Prince Charles Drive. The murals reads, "One partner plus one condom plus one partner equals 0 HIV infection." Health Minister Dr. Perry Gomez explained the campaign's significance.
To emphasize education in the prevention of HIV/AIDS transmission, as has always been the case. It's just a new message, a new twist, emphasizing the role of condoms in the prevention of HIV transmission from partner to partner. And so anything that improves on education is important in the fight against AIDS.
Now, for the next 10 years, PEPFAR plans to support HIV and AIDS treatment to at least 3 million people, to prevent 12 million new infections and care for 12 million people. The U.S. Embassy's political and economic chief, David Allen, remains optimistic about this vital partnership with the Bahamas.
We've been working with the Bahamas as part of this program since 2010, providing funding and support to the Ministry of Health and to local community organizations that are working to really get the word out here in the Bahamas about HIV/AIDS, to help people think about and decide to get tested so that they know their status, and so that the people who need treatment will be able to get it and really live as productive and as long lives as possible despite the fact that they have the disease.
Students from 15 public and private schools showcased their talents in foreign language at the 23rd Annual Culture Rama at the National Center for the Performing Arts on Shirley Street. The event, known as Culture Rama, is spearheaded by the Modern Languages Unit of the Department of Education in conjunction with the Bahamas Modern Language Association. Culture Rama ends a week of activities focused on the use and importance of a foreign language. Minister of Education, Science and Technology, the Honorable Jerome Fitzgerald, explained the benefits of learning a foreign language.
This year's theme for the National Modern Language Awareness Week is Know Another Language, Know Another World. I could not agree more. It is important for our students to learn another language. Research, of course, shows that areas of the brain used when learning a language are the same ones used for memorization and creativity. And by using these parts of the brain in your language studies, you are indeed strengthening your brain and becoming more mentally flexible, which will help you to improve your skills in other areas of academics as well.
Patrons of last night's 43rd Annual Red Cross Society Ball truly enjoyed the all-Bahamian entertainment revenue that kept them on the dance floor for most of the night. The event, under the theme Celebrating the Humanitarian in You, is the Red Cross major fundraiser and will maintain programs like Meals on Wheels and after-school care. The ball honored past Deputy President Karen Strawn for her hard work in sustaining the Red Cross's operations over the years. The Lifer Key Club won the award for Corporate Donor of the Year. It was held under the patronage of Governor General Dame Marguerite Pendling. Red Cross President Craig Tony Gomez boasted of the assistance always rendered to the organization by Bahamians nationwide.
Whenever there is not a hurricane season, the Red Cross is often forgotten. I will tell you, and we are always very proud of the Bahamians and persons who reside in this country, that when there is a natural disaster, all and sundry assist. This has been a challenging year for the Red Cross financially because there has been no disaster, and we are pleased for that.
And it's a weekend full of excitement for football fans everywhere. Kelsey Johnson has all the updates coming up in sports.